For the first game, I decided to go Venom, since I have been champion on console and I'm still playing controller. This guy obviously saw that I was champion Venom and I switched over fast. Good boy! Bruh. On this map, before the round starts, I like to stalk the enemy team behind this door so I can see who I'm going to attack and exactly when. Magneto and White Fox are both anti-dive, so I wait for them to pass and I try to find the second support, which ends up being Invis. Much better. My aim was absolutely atrocious there, so I decided to disengage since I was weak and go back to get some heals. So my Magneto ended up dying, so instead of staying in the front and protecting my team like I should have done, I decided to climb up the wall and slam to both the supports, thinking I could probably kill them, since I was very overconfident, and it did not end up going that way. So I ended up hiding like a little coward, and since my aim has been so bad at the beginning of the round, I checked if my settings are on, and apparently they are on. So I'm just so confused why I'm doing so bad. We end up losing the point, so I decided to engage and cause a distraction in the backline since I knew I would have my swing back and my overshield back. As you can see in that interaction, both supports are heavily focused on me, so I hope we can get a pick in the front line while their team does not have heals. As expected, that did not happen since they have 2 shield tanks, so sustain is just too much. So I end up getting healed and going back in the backline and do the exact same thing. Honestly, I have no words for this next interaction. My aim was so atrocious that I did so bad that Strange decided to portal on me. Then when I try to escape, I don't kill Invis, and magic comes to kill me. Like, you can't make this shit up. I was genuinely in such shock and denial that I had to blame it on my Wi-Fi. So I ran a Wi-Fi diagnostic, and to my surprise, it was perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. It's just me. I'm just ass. So I come out of spawn, and I notice my team getting absolutely diddled. So instead of fighting that, I run away. Then I noticed, like, wait, what? I was actually glitching, as you can see in this moment. So I decided to lower my graphics, and I noticed it was all on, like high quality stuff. So I was like, okay, well, this could be the issue. So I just decided to lower them. Once again glitching, which is very annoying. Since I'm on model, I try to hit the Venom one-shot combo. For some stupid reason, the Venom snare breaks, resulting in her surviving and popping her off. Then after that, it just turned straight to garbage, as you can see. So I'm panicked, I disengage, I notice my healer's dead, so I run to the health pack, I get it, and while I'm running to my other support, I die by the most broken DPS in the game. So for my next engagement, I end up diving the back line, I get both the DPS on me and both the healers. But I ended up pressing my overshield too early, and I couldn't escape from that, and I ended up dying. I knew the round was lost, so I just end up sitting in spawn waiting for them to capture the point. In this moment, I kept switching back to keyboard and controller, trying to fix whatever was going on.
The current score is 0-3.
Since I had such a piss poor performance on Venom, I decided to go DPS and I decided to go Iron Man. So I know if I do good at him, I can rack up kills and damage, but my team still wanted to surrender, which I can't really blame them for that.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
The surrender ended up not going through, thankfully. So I fly out of spawn and I do my first engagement, and it ends up being Elsa, which is not a good matchup for me, especially because I decided to fight it close up, only because I had a rocket near me. I got excited because I noticed that I have a penny, and instead of Iron Man, I can easily destroy that. So after that glitch, it confirmed my fears. I was actually glitching, but I was still playing like ass, so bad combo. So I decided to try add some person in the front line by new damage. but I ended up getting diddied by magic who came out of nowhere, as you can see. As shown by this stat line, embarrassingly enough, I am 0-4. So obviously, I am definitely a problem. So I need to end up and switch. But I try Iron Man one more time because I feel like I can break through. So deservingly enough, I end up fucking glitching, and teleporting around my screen and dying. Then I get revived by Rocket, which is kind of great. While still glitching and trying to retreat, I end up getting diddied and die. 2 feet away from spawn door. Mind you, Penny CC'd and White Fox CC'd. Absolutely disgraceful performance. So my team initiates another surrender that does not go through. So, cherry on top, Penny decides to basically aura farm and put her nest right outside our spawn door. So me as Iron Man and playing piss poor, I felt like I had to break it, which I did. Then, after coming out of spawn, doing my job, gracefully, Magic decides to diddy me! Again. So going from a staggering 0-4 and to an even better 0-7, I decided to switch off Iron Man and go Moon Knight. Because, you know what? If I'm already playing like ass, might as well choose a character where I don't go use my brain. So I come out of spawn, and I immediately get my first kill on that Elsa that was absolutely harassing me all game. So I decided to go above and try to get another pick, possibly on the supports. As you just saw, ended up going pretty well. Second kill in the bag.
A little pick-me-up.
Honestly, killing the other support as well, but still dying my magic is worth it. So, them having no heals, hopefully my team can pull through and win this.
I've come back from far worse than that.
So Invis ends up ulting, so I end up killing her through her ult with my ult. Yes, I know, ladies, I know. Ladies, chill, I know. Magic ults my team, while I end up sneaking past their backline and killing the other support, and running to the point since overtime is close.
Wow, 4 in a row.
Rise and fall.
Unfortunately for us, their team ends up making it back to point in overtime. While being a hypocrite, I will say that Grudal was absolutely horrendous. Since I'm a glass cannon at this point, I try to jump up and just go for the supports, hoping I kill them.
More of them than us. This'll be fun.
Final score 0-3.
So yeah, a Celestial 3 on console ended up, getting absolutely diddied. And in my placement matches for PC, which I'm pretty sure is in silver placement matches. So, let's never talk about it again. It was silver. Oh my god.